Hello, it's me, Calypso by the Sea. Welcome back to a cast video of the Glines Ultimate Decades Challenge. Whee! I decided after watching Sleepy's video that I wanted to get into some cast action, you know? Because it's been a while since you've seen me in cast, you know? So, let's do a little casting. So what I decided to do is I'm making a guy, maybe a lady, we'll see. And I wanted to, like, it's for George's sister. I forget her name, sorry. But I wanted you to go ahead and make a guy for her because there's just nobody popping up. And I was like, man, whatever. We'll do it. So I'm making him, I randomized his features and this is what he came up with. And I think he came out looking a little interesting. You know, there's so much crease, like this eye crease thing kind of bothers me. This is the obscurest something. Number 3. So also I took out the no censor thing. Finally. I know you're like, Calypso, finally. And I'm like, me too, brother. But guess what? It still doesn't matter because it still shows nude. So I'm sure there's something with wicked whims, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing all that. We'll just blur it out. But I think he came out looking interesting. So let's add some features. Let's get in there, guys. Let's see. What is his teeth looking like? First off. I'll give my computer a moment. Oh yeah, these are some good teeth. The Sarin, I think these are the Sarin ones, and they're not quite, white either. So yeah, I like having a little history on your teeth, especially if you're like olden days. Oh, I almost forgot. My thing is I always randomize traits at the start to kind of give me what kind of personality we're leaning towards, It helps inform the character to me. It's like, well, what's their personality? It's like, do they scowl because they're evil and angry? Or we got some interesting traits already. Oh, Lord. You know me. Here we go. So, woohoo lover, obsessive, appealing, jealous, and brother, pick... What is wrong with my guys lately? If you've been watching... Oh, if you're new here, welcome. I have trifling men in my save files, always. They've just been the most, What is obsessive? I don't remember. Obsessive. These Sims are overly flirty around their lovers, their ex-partners, or Sims with negative... or negative romantic relationships with them. They become sad when not having their loved ones around. Oh, Lord. Actually, this is all kind of blending in together. I'm seeing a playboy. Oh, my goodness. I'm seeing a playboy type. And this might be her type because, let me tell you, this girl has an eye for Arvido, if you remember. Or if you're new here, because, cast videos, I notice sometimes just go outside of people's view a lot. And it's just like, oh, yeah, I love cast. So, and relaxed is like, let me see. These Sims are calm and do not worry about how others think of them. I think this goes well. I mean, this just shows him no skills other than that he likes to be, mess around. Let's put it that way. Be a playboy. But I feel like he's like, I don't care what others think of me as long as they're loving me. That's how I'm reading it as. So, yeah, let's do that. I will rock with this. I will rock with this for now. Let's also do some likes and dislike categories here. So let's go. Let it sit, simmer, and all that other good stuff. Wow, you got nothing but dislikes. He hates so many activities. Beer brewing, snowboarding, winemaking. Let's imagine he came from a family that was into like brewing beer, like a brewery kind of family that does stuff like that. And he's like, I don't want any part of this archaeology. No application here. Neither snowboarding. But I could see him not like wanting to be a part of any of that. He's like, I do not like making the alcohol, but I will enjoy drinking the alcohol. He likes the color pink. Okay, cool. Likes malicious actions. Okay. Does not like, see, that doesn't make sense for his traits though. Not liking affection. He can hate small talk and deception, and he could like malicious action. You know, he's a mean girl deep down. Oh my goodness. And I, again, personally take off disliking the decor because it just makes, it just makes The Sims feel more trapped in of, oh, ew, I'm uncomfortable because I'm in a room I don't like, which is annoying. Usually I can withstand a lot, but that's just a bit too much, Dislikes ambitious people, likes emotional decision makers, and hates optimistic people. So, okay, I could read this as he doesn't like layabouts and things like that. Got to be busy, even if you're blinking in the beds. He doesn't like optimistic people, so he doesn't like cheerful, good, or idealist people. He's just like, ugh, whatever. See the real world at least. Work hard, but be realistic about it. But he likes emotional. See, look at this. He's hot. That means they like hot-headed, jealous, and non-committal. See, look at that. Him, a jealous person, and his mean girl ways, he's like, yeah, I get it. And you know what? Sure, bud. Sure. I rocking for you, buddy. Music, we're not gonna be pizza, it's whatever. Occults, I don't like doing the occult thing, so I don't know which one it is right now. It's just kind of overtuned at the moment. It feels that when they have a specific like or dislike for occults, that's all they roll once for is I need to be mean or I need to see occult right now. And it just gets kind of frustrating. And then weather. He likes windy days. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Now let's randomize some preferences here. Let's see what you like. Give it a minute. It's got to think. As always with my Sims games. I'll do a randomize for his hair too. Because right now it looks like he's a blonde. See, he really, like, I'm telling you, he has a history with making drinks. He hates drink making. He's like, I don't want to be a part of that process. Brother, what happened? Did you fall into a vat or something? And he hates artsy. You are such a little hater. And he likes purple. Let's reverse that, And just for the times, if it was like modern day, I would accept it, but likes purple clothes and white clothes and dislikes white clothes. Okay, these don't really matter. No facial piercings. Okay, likes leg hair. Alrighty, likes brown eyes. Cool. Goatees. Doesn't like goatees. Okay, doesn't like lean girls. Well, we'll try to. She's kind of lean, but we do our best. Doesn't like. Listen, she's a twig. We're trying our best. This is how she came. Doesn't like ghosts or werewolf. He's such a little hater. Look at all these dislikes. You like anything? Face scars. Like short hair. Well, that's just how it's gonna go for you, bud. And movies, not a thing. We won't talk about down here. That's for something else. Now, I'll blur this out. Let's see. I have to roll a dice for this one. Actually, hang on. Let me just pause this and come back. Okay, so I can't bring you in there because there's something in there. Or maybe I left it in. We'll see. Calypso, that's incredibly lazy of you. Sometimes you just got to take things a little bit more relaxed, Go with the flow so you don't burn out. I've had a busy summer with my kids and everything else. Woo. Crazy times. But yes, so he rolled to dislike affection, but love flirting. You are so shy. This is horrifying for my little sim girl. Like, she's just a baby, guys. She is just a baby, and I'm doing this to her. Sad. 4. So I just did a roll for his aspiration. He had 1, 2, 3. Wait, why am I counting normally? 3, 6, 9, 12, 11. Family. Oh Lord. I always roll a d20 for, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Big happy of course you do. Of course you want a big happy fam. Help this girl. What's his name gonna be? Jeffrey Burton. Okay, so now that we know, let's call him Jeffrey. We'll see if we'll stick with Jeffrey. You know, we don't know yet. I don't know yet. But let's see. Let's get him some skin details on. So I have a couple of options here. Again, I have been sticking with trying to be, you know, I don't do default skins because I'm so indecisive, guys. I'm like, one minute I'm feeling Rue, but another minute I might be feeling Adelaire. You know what I mean? I think Rue is going to be what we're going for right now, though. Yeah, that's a nice Rue. I like Rue. Rue's good. Rue V2. Let's see, a nice Rue. And then I try to give him some, what's it called? Eyelashes. That's what it's called. Ooh, he's handsome. At least to me. Let's see. Should I give him something else? Maybe some eye bags. Are we feeling eye bags, guys? I'm feeling them slightly. Let's just chalk it up to his days of drink. Traumatic drinking. Any freckles? Are we feeling freckles today, guys? Not those kind, anyway. You know, I'm not really feeling too much of his facial features. What am I feeling? You know, I think this is fine. Not too much. We'll see if we gotta go back in. Let's see some brow details. One thing I like to do to see how much of a skin detail, be it default or not, is how baked in it is. Because sometimes you can't even get like scars on your face because of how smoothed out the detail is. So that's why sometimes people's details aren't showing up, because their skin is like super processed. Which is, yeah. Do we have anything in here? I like to add a little bit of, not that much. Oh, he's so handsome, guys. I'm really feeling him. Oh my gosh. You know, I've been falling more and more in love with these no good guys lately. It's been really pushing. I have a lot of occult stuff. I've been going through an occult kick. I just like collecting. You know, that's one thing about me, is that you will always see me collecting something. You know, I'm not feeling any of the, I think he doesn't need too much work. See, I'm just, you know, I'm so bad with my skin details and stuff like that. Or my, you know, I do like some details, but I don't like it looking overly done, you know? I do like a good lip. I do like this lip one. Yeah. I don't think he has too much gum. I don't think so. I really love his look. Yes. And let's see. And now let's go down to his hair. That was quick, fast, and in a hurry, wasn't it? Yeah. Now hold still. Thank you. So for hair, I'm not sure. Let's hit random. What we got? Whoa. I love being me. I just love I just do stuff. I just do stuff. I just do stuff. It's so good. Well, you're not going to be green haired. Let's hang that up right now. Well, they want him to be blonde, so we did it 3 times. We had some interesting things, but he'll be a blonde. But what kind of blonde? What kind of hair are we going for? Let's look through. So now that we know he's a blonde, is this the macaroni and cheese, as people call it, hair? It is. You know, I think he can kind of rock it. I think he can kind of rock the cheese hair, guys. I like it. Let's see. And you know what? I am so quick to just, let's go straight to CC hair. Because, you know, sometimes The Sims has good hair. And they immediately take away his cheese. Give back his cheese. I mean, this is a good hairstyle. I don't know. He's kind of cute to me. I'm being very... I'm sorry. I'm kind of digging it. You know what hair that I hate that everyone seems just pass by? They want to talk about the new hairs and all that. I hate this hair so much. It bothers me so much. I had a sim who had this hair and I'm like, what kind of crooked politician are you? And it's not the hair color, it's the hair itself. It's so horrible. It's such a horror. You're a horrible person if you have this hair. Like, what kind of person? Anyways, let's let it go, Calypso. Okay. This is kind of funny. He looks kind of goofy with that hair. She's back. I'm kind of digging this one too. I love going through the different hairs. But we're trying to think of something medieval here. I don't even, you know, let's try to think of something that a F-boy would have at this time. You know, I'm kind of digging this one. I'm digging this one, guys. That was pretty fast. It was pretty fast. I'm really digging this one, guys. I like it. Now, my thing is, do I give him darker brows or keep them? I'll keep them. I like this. I'm not going to talk about what just happened with me. You think I should give him some facial hair? Sorry, that was such an ugly laugh. Sorry. Oh, that's kind of funny. Match your I think this is good, right? He's got a little face coming in. Just a little bit, maybe. I'm digging it. Whoa. Sir. No. Don't like that. Oof. It's not like I don't want to make it seem like the hair is bad. It's not bad facial hair. It's bad on him. He's bad. It's giving creep vibes. We already have a creep. I'm just looking. I don't look at facial hair enough, guys. I really don't. Oh, look how very Miguel. What was that? Miguel from, you know, Miguel and Tulio. I forget the Road to El Dorado. There we go. How very Miguel of you. I think we'll stick with. Was this the one? See, I looked at too many. No, I don't know. Yeah, this was the one. You know, let's stick with this one. You got a little fuzz coming in, right? Yeah. That's good. Match your facial hair, please. That is matching the facial hair. Silly. Okay, yeah, that's good. Do we want to do any hats or anything like that on them? I'm so bad with accessorizing, you know? I really am. I'm just like, I have a million accessories, but it's just always like, no, this is not, you know, Not for this time or anything like that. Also, I love this bag because it. Why did you do that? Because I thought it was funny. I love seeing that little bag. I love the emotes on it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Can we do it? I think that's a little modern. What's this? Oh, it's a bag. Trying to, let's see. Do you think he could be a dock worker or something like that? It's working by the seas. Actually, now it's giving me kind of. It's giving me. Let's give him a. Yeah, he's kind of. Yeah. I get you. I'm getting a picture in my mind, guys, for this guy a little bit more. Oh yeah, he's a salty spittoon. Again, I have to say that a really good pack for UDC is the stupid Star Wars pack. Unfortunately, they do kind of rip with some good UDC styles. Unfortunately, guys, I think I like the blue more. I like the blue. I'm digging that blue, Unfortunately, guys, it rips. Somehow Palpatine is back. This is the best line and delivery I've ever heard in my life. See, look how good this is. It's a little Gene-ish. Yes, I know, but I think, yeah, see, this, it pops. It's perfect. It's like, bam. What are we doing? Nothing. Thriving. This one is a little more difficult. His boots, some dock worker boots. Thank you, cowboy. I think these were fine. Or maybe, well, yeah, gotta be careful with this person's stuff. AS, I forget their whole name, but I think this is good. I don't know. I'm kinda want these, but the skin kind of comes through. Yeah, is it acceptable? Can you tank those bad feelings? I don't know. Sim Andy, fix it. You go. If no one else got me, Sim Andy got me. With these clutch boots, I use them for everything. They're so good. I like this. We're, they don't have to be fashion forward. They are Sims. Now let me pause this because I think I have some stuff in the accessories that's a little, hang on. Okay, so I, yes, did go ahead and went in and looked through accessories. Something was there. And I also did stuff in body, which you definitely could not follow me for because he is nude. They nudie him, even though I took out the no censor. They said, no, you still gonna see his boopy. And I was like, oh no. So this is what he's looking like. And I think we did pretty good. I think he looks great. That's my opinion. Wow, that was 23 minutes doing this guy. Wow, Calypso. That's a new record for you. Thank you. Yeah, so this is Jeffrey Burton. I don't like the name. Wiggins, Paredes, Glover, Ryder. Let's do Ryder. I feel like that's a little more you can get by with it. And Jeffrey, Octavio, Blair, Rusgar, is that what it says? I can't really. The Z is kind of. Abram. Is Abram like the. I'm not sure. Let's look it up real quick. Hang on. They say it's an English name. So, okay, he could be Abram Ryder. Cool. Nice. I think he came out great. I think he's pretty cool. Yeah. I like him. I hope you guys do too. Oh, let's see. This one, I don't know. Let's see. First, let's do our roles. I just wanted to create a lady. Why are you creating a lady? Just for funsies, you know? What's she got? She's hot, wow, worldly, coward, sugar cakes, and perky. I'm gonna take away coward because I feel like if she's worldly, she wouldn't be a coward. Sugar cakes, she likes to bake. I mean, she can. We'll think about that one. And perky. So she's a happy girl. So let's roll for her last one, then pick from the ones that we got. That's my method. Let's make her either nosy or a love bug. What am I gonna feel by the time this goes back? What am I feeling? What am I seeing? What is Calypso? I think I might go with nosy. Where is that under? Yeah, I think she's nosy. I love a nosy sim. Yeah, she's been around the block. She knows a lot about the world and people's information and feelings, and she's a happy-go-lucky girl, but she is always she is the town gossip. She's always talking. Just imagine you sit down next to her and she's baking up a storm, or even like sitting there knitting and she's just going on, just moving her mouth. And you're like, oh, okay, I know everyone's business now. I feel like that's something she would do. That's what I'm picturing. She likes going to church. Let's imagine the pipe organ is the church. Photography, we can't really do anything with, but she cannot like it. So she cannot roll ones for it. So sure. She likes the color green and white. She likes complaints, likes potty. Oh, but doesn't like physical intimacy. Oh, okay, we can do that. I can abide that. Just because you're hot doesn't mean that you're down to trot. Emotional. She likes emotional decision makers and spirited people. Oh, yes, of course, because she is one. But she doesn't like compliments. Okay. Doesn't like easy listening music. That's fine. Never go to the hospital. She likes pizza. Again, we're getting rid of these because. And dislikes the sun. Girl, sorry. Let's see what she's gonna have for her preferences. Oh, how did I know that was the one that's gonna pop up? How did I know? I knew it. Girl, you don't like physical intimacy, but you like that? All right. She hates hardworking sims. Okay. She likes broke people and arts. So she's the one that is falling in love with like a bard or someone like that, some jingly jangly dude or person, just like, I have no thoughts or feelings, but I'm going to do my craft. Can you give me some money? Sure. She's funny. She doesn't like black or red hair. Girl, you just blondes. Okay, cool. Clothes don't matter too much. Facial piercings, is that a thing back then? I'm not sure. Doesn't like leg hair. For some reason, black eyes on here or purple eyes always get put as black hair on here, but whatever. So she likes green and brown eyes. Okay. No beards. No more to love. No slight or very muscular. She just likes a normal dude, just a straightaway guy. Likes mermaids, doesn't like body scars, likes freckles, long hair. These other categories we will talk about again. So let me pause it real quick so I can get her dislike. Okay, I changed it up. So she doesn't like woohoo. I rolled and she doesn't like woohoo. So that goes with her physical intimacy thing. But she also likes gift giving. She likes trinkets. She likes stuff. And you know what? Good for you, girl. Now we are going to once again do my D20 trick for her aspiration. Again, that's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, I rolled the dice. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Wait, 15. That one can't go, so I guess we'll do 16. There's a lot in 16. I said I have a lot of aspiration mods, buddies. You just do not know how much I love aspirations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She wants to know everything about ghosts. Sure, girl. And what is her name? Baslik Kike. Okay, well, let's look that up real quick. They said it's a Greek name. Okay. Tan. She comes from a family of tanners. I don't even know if tanners was a thing back then. But, okay, so let's do some work. Well, I got scared for a second. Like, what is she wearing? But she's kind of tall. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to randomize a bunch of stuff for her real quick, and we're going to edit from there. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. I think this is good. I randomized some things, pulled out some other things. She has some like weird skin blemishes here. I'm not sure what that's from. Can't tell you, buddy. But you know what? That's just The Sims. I think she came out looking pretty interesting, if you ask me. And they made her, I feel like she's not too tall. They said that she was a smaller body, but she's really, like, muscular. Which I thought was a little funny. I don't know. Just give her a little bit more meat on her bones. A little bit, you know what I mean? So stocky. I don't know, just her body looks off, right? Like her shoulders. Is that me? You know, her head looks a little small. Neck. She looks oddly proportioned suddenly to me. Now that I'm looking at her far away. Like, girl, your head is tiny, right? It's a tiny head. Maybe, you know what? She can be a pea head. I'm not gonna make a copy-paste character like I always do. Oh, well, I don't think I always do, but let's see. We're gonna give her any details. Oh, they gave her freckles. Cute. So you can have freckles. Hitting the random button and kind of moving on with things. Let's see. Let's do roof V2. I think this one's good. A good Rue V2. And then she has her freckles, I think go well with her. Cool. Now let's do some big eyelashes. Let me stop. Don't, you're not, I know you're like Calypso. I like her having these short, sweet eyelashes. Now her teeth, let's randomize. What we got for teeth? Well, maybe not green. Maybe not green. She can have a little bites. She can have a little bite. I don't mind that. Maybe. Let's see. I think her head is a little off. Let's see. It's because she doesn't have hair. I'm not used to looking at bald people. I do just think she has a small head. Come on, give me a smile. So I can make sure your gum line is fine. Because that's something I noticed with Sims. You mess with their head a little bit too much, that their gums will start to show a lot. Thank you. Sneeze. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's see. Let's get some other details in. You know me. Let's make sure she's not flattened. Yep, she's good. These are mostly occulty things. What's Marigold? Oh, the eyes, that's right. Let's do mine. I think her nose, it's just a small face. She has a small face. Yeah, this is unique looking to me. So I'm trusting myself to be like, good for you. This is just how she is. Let's see, what's this one? Give her no droop for her. I feel like she's some dimples. I like some nice dimples. Yeah, that's cutie pie. That's cutie pop. I like that. I like that. Kato K. Let's see. What else do we got? More details? Hi, yes, please. What are these? Oh, a little. Oh, I like the little scar right there. I like that. I'm gonna leave that there. Yes, 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 yes. And a lip mask. And she has more pronounced lips. Yeah, that's good. And now we move on to hair. What kind of hair we got? Purple. Maybe not purple. I think the short hair, I'm kind of iffy on it. This brown. I could do this brown, but just not this cut. Let's see. We'll do this brown, but let's see. Give me some hair. Well, that's very old woman of just aged her by like 8 million years. What are we feeling? What are we feeling, guys? What are we feeling? Well, she wouldn't have this because of the times, but let's see what Llama Llama has for me. I'd like an updo. Or maybe it comes with the hat. Sometimes you gotta look at the full picture. The full picture. Man, she is this is difficult for me. She has such a unique look. I'm not used to it. I gotta see what suits her face. Kind of feeling a ponytail today, to be honest. Does this work? Does this work for me? I think so. I think so. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alrighty. Oh, Calypso, you're doing it. Let's see. We got any hair accessories we're going to toss in there? Like a little clip or something prettyful. Beautiful. I like a nice flower in the hair, to be honest. Let's see. Hang on a sec. Yay, I got a nice flower here. I think that's good. Adds to it. She's interesting. She's, I've been staring at her for a hot minute. I'm like, yes, 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 yes. I don't imagine. She's like, they said she likes bacon. Like, sorry, you're gonna have to see me scroll through my billions of CC clothes, girl. I got it all. I don't have it all, but I'm addicted. Oh, this is a cute outfit. I've never seen it. Okay, anyways, focus. So, do we have anything? I was just gassing up the Star Wars thing. Do I have any Star Wars outfits that would fit? It's so easy to dress females in this game, women in this game. I swear to God, it's so easy. The shorts are killing me, taking me out. Let's see. I don't see. Oh, wait, no, this is very, if she was like a traveling girl, I could see it, but thank you, cowboy. I don't quite see it. Let's see. I do that just to refresh my eyes, by the way. Oh, what a cute puppy. Sorry, look at, she's like, Calypso, you have so much. I do. And I love it. I love options. Give me more options right now. Please give me more options. Let's see. Something that, like her thing is that she's desirable, right? She's desirable, the hottie trait. So people are like, oh, she's so hot. But I don't know what. Take the sandals off. They're taking the sandals are taking me out. Sorry, people driving by. And you might hear the people across the street cutting the grass. That's nice. That's neat. I like this. But this is more cutie than hottie. You know what I mean? And this is too modern. And that's, yeah, I think, you know what? This is tickling my brain in a certain way. I got it. Whoops. Okay, that aside. Calypso, how much stuff do you have stored away? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Maybe some, I mean, you can't really see her feet, so let's just put on some Moriel boots. This is also a fit by Moriel as well, in case you didn't see that. And I think she's good, actually. Wow. Alrighty, Miss Baslicki? I think she came out very nice. Very nice indeed. She's pretty. Alrighty then, guys. Well, that is the end of my little cast video. We got Abraham here as well. We have they'll put them up on the gallery so you guys can enjoy. We'll see if my girly, it doesn't matter if she's gonna marry him. I'm sorry. That's just what's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna be. They're gonna get married. Double wedding next time, guys. Clearing the house out. No more troubles. No more troubles. Anyways, well, I am Calypso by the Sea, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.